Okay. I will call the meeting to order at 5:02. Let's see, we will postpone the roll call for a second. Public hearing on the millage rate is now open, and we have yet to have anyone that wishes to speak. I was going to make a comment about civil discourse, and that comments would be welcome, but they would need to be made once recognized, upon filling out the forms, and upon being called to the podium. Otherwise, comments would need to be held, and that there would be a 3-minute time allotment to any comments as well. And so, having made that comment, and we could want to proceed with reading the, this time we can also say that we will read the first paragraph of the resolution. More information regarding the resolution can be obtained on our website. And the first one would be Resolution 2025-15. A resolution of the Escambia Children's Trust adopting the final millage rate to be levied for the 2025 tax year, going from October 1 through September 30, and declaring the percentage change in the property tax level as defined under Florida statutes, section 200.065. What's the formal legal way of stating that to my legal? Is it 200-200 point or chapter or whatever? Okay. I'm announcing that the proposed millage rate, as we discussed at the initial preliminary meeting, was to go with a rollback millage rate of 0.3798, which is a 0% increase over the rollback rate of the 0.3798, and that the total millage rate is 3.798. The operating millage rate will be the same at 0.3798. I have read the title of that, and again, we have no one here from the public at 5:04, unless either of you all would like to make comments on this topic. Certainly welcome you to do so, recognizing you are also members of the public. And with that in mind, are we able to close the section for public debate or discussion at this time? Okay, so we will do that and close the public hearing. With no further public comments, I'm going to close the public hearing on the proposed millage rate. Ask for any comments or questions from the board members in attendance this time. And hearing none, at this time, this is where we will need a quorum and a vote, so we will wait for our next representative to arrive, whomever that may be. 5 minutes. Okay. And I've got 5:05. We'll go for 5:55. And hopefully we will have someone within that 5 minutes. Do we want to place any guesses on who the next member may be while we're sitting? Just to make it interesting. Let's see. We suspect that Commissioner May is going to be here because his colleagues are here and his paperwork is here, so that would be one to go with. Not sure where. We know the judge is not going to be here. That leaves.
5 minutes out? You said somebody is 5 minutes out?
Yeah. Yes, Tina.
Might be Tina.
She said she had cars.
Oh, that could be another one. I was wondering who else. Okay, so
They on the way.
Tina Lumen. We know judge is not going to be here. David would be the other one.
Tina's confirmed. She's on the
Okay. And for anyone who was like myself and wondering what TRIM was, I've been informed that that acronym is Truth in Millage. I think it's something neater than that.
All right, well, I'm gonna get somebody else to, we only need one more. Okay. Okay, all right. Mr. Williams, the second traffic, he said he's about 10 to 15 minutes out.
Okay.
But Tina will be here, if she gets here at 11 o'clock, right?
Well,
Text him later.
She was so mad.
She did it here in the other room.
Yeah, and then we had a problem, form was not, the calendar was not working.
What was the answer?
We didn't have to count her in the main number of articles, we didn't have to count seven to the count. We couldn't have to count seven. So, because we can't count the judges, but
ChatGPT that
I
out.
was like,
But-
you
but-
know, that ChatGPT.
yeah, because they don't have to list the judge on the list of the voting members, because they have to.
now our next
there's
meeting
a-
is
I'm gonna ask, what
October
was the question that I asked?
14th
Yes.
at 9 o'clock.
A, one, being someone that cannot vote, what is a quorum? ChatGPT.
Wait, no shade here, no shade.
That's right.
Lindsay, can
Quorum
we,
is defined as the majority of the voting members unless your bylaws say otherwise. So the voting members will be seven. There's Tina, so yes. So actually, so quorum will be 4 voting members present.
Right. Since he's not, since Judge
Right,
Williams is
so therefore we could, yeah. Thank you, ChatGPT.
so Tina can leave?
We need Tina.
No, no.
No, we need Tina, just
No.
say we need Tina.
Just kidding.
All right, we're ready. Roll call. All right, let's do this.
Roll call, please. Don't
Ms.
leave.
Kane.
Here.
Oh,
Mr. Leonard. Here. Commissioner May. Dr. Northup.
here.
Ms. White.
Here.
Mr. Williams. Judge Williams. Ms. Woods. Thank you.
Okay, and Tina, to bring you up quickly to where we stand, we've gone through, if you look at the agenda, we have gone through items 1 through 8. And unless you have any question or comments regarding the millage, the proposed millage part of anything. Okay, so at this time then, we are at a point of looking at voting on this. No further public comments, no further board comments. If the board is content and ready to vote, do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2025-15 as recommended by the Finance Committee and as discussed in our prior committee meeting as well, allowing for the millage rate of 0.3798.
Motion.
Second. Any further discussion? Okay. All right, Alma, could you conduct a roll call vote, please?
Yes, sir. Dr. Northup?
Yes.
Ms. Kane?
Yes.
Ms. White?
Yes.
Mr. Leonard?
Yes.
Commissioner May is absent. Mr. Williams, Judge Williams is excused, and Ms. Woods.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so by a vote of 5-0, Resolution 2025-15 has been approved for the final hearing, and that sets the millage rate at this time. And now we will proceed to a discussion and a public hearing on the proposed budget for the 2025-26 fiscal year. At this time, I'm going to open the public hearing for the proposed budget for that, and I will read the resolution by title only. And again, anyone requesting or interested in more complete information can find that information on our website. This resolution 2025-16 is a resolution of the Escambia Children's Trust adopting the final budget for the fiscal year 2025 to 2026, which will go from, again, October 1, 2025 through September 30th of 2026. And any comments from the public? If so, again, would need to grab a form, have 3 minutes to speak before the board here. Seeing none and hearing none, assuming, again, our two individuals in the back do not wish to speak to the board. If you do, again, I'm in all seriousness are welcome to do so. If not, we will close the public hearing on the proposed 2025-26 budget. And if there are any comments from the board or questions or anything regarding the budget as proposed. Seeing and hearing none, I will then ask if there is a motion to approve Resolution 2025-16 as recommended by the Finance Committee and as previously discussed in our prior meeting, approving the 25-26 proposed budget.
So moved.
Seconded? All right, moved and seconded. Further discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Alma, could you do a roll call vote on the proposed budget?
Dr. Northup?
Yes.
Ms. Kane?
Yes.
Ms. White?
Yes.
Mr. Leonard?
Yes.
Commissioner May? Mr. Williams? The judge is excused, and Ms. Woods.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. With a vote of 5-0 or unanimously, Resolution 2025-16 has been approved for the final hearing. And is there any further business any of the board members have? And if not, we will stand adjourned at 17:15. Always wanted to do that. And everyone be safe when traveling to their next meeting.